Batman Arkham Asylum on the Xbox One. Previously on Arkham Asylum, Batman's dead parents. Well, they didn't come back from the dead, technically, but, they were in body bags. But clearly, it's been revealed that everything we just saw over the last 5 minutes has been a lie. In fact, everything we're going to see over the next 10 minutes is a lie because we've been infected by the Scarecrow's fear gas, obviously. Fear toxin. I know there's always this fascination with exploiting Scarecrow's fear gas as another excuse to do dark Batman storytelling. Look, I get it. The Killing Joke didn't do that, but if you think about it, it was basically nightmare fuel. It was Batman as a nightmare fuel story. It was using the Joker for nightmare fuel instead of the Scarecrow. That's pretty much what this is. I know people love this stuff because, that's what people talk about when they talk about Batman. They talk about the idea of Batman being so flexible as a storytelling vehicle that you can use him in all kinds of different ways. You can use him for horror, like we're seeing here. You can use him for... we can use him for comedy, obviously, in the 60s Batman, and of course, what was it? Brave and the Bold. And of course, there's just regular, action movie stuff. And they were using him in Gangster. They were using him... Whoops! I saw him. Yeah. That is kind of creepy, though. I give the game credit. These scenes look good. There's not much to them as far as mechanics go. It's basically it's very light platforming. It's 2.5D platforming. But you'll see some combat a bit later, but there's no Predator stuff here. It's just a really linear stealth platform sequence. So it looks great. It's a very interesting concept. But, whoops. Let's go down. Yeah, okay. But mechanically, there's not much to it. It's hide and seek. You know how it is. Kids love hide and seek. As you can see, I'm trying to hide from his gaze, which basically means avoiding these lasers. But it's a cute little illumination effect they got going on here. I'll play it safe and hide behind here. There we go. I'm in. Okay, I made it this time. Okay, so now what? Am I supposed to grapple up there? Just a second. Okay, I can't grapple up there. So am I supposed to climb something? Just a second. Maybe I can climb down here. No, I can't. Just a second. It's a spotlight, I understand. Okay, I'm open to ideas here. Whoops! Okay, see, I dove too far. Wasn't expecting that. Part of me says, weren't these game over sequences, used in some other game before this? Because for some reason I get the impression that these scenes were influenced by something else. I just don't remember what they were. And I don't mean like Dragon's Lair. I mean something a bit more conventional. This feels weird. The idea just feels kind of familiar. I'm just not sure where it came from. Okay. Crouch. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, here's the part that I can't figure out. Where am I supposed to go from here? Okay, oh, that's right, I can blow it up, right? Let's see if I can blow that up. No, not that. Not the Batarang. Yeah, explosive gel. Spray. Get out the way, get out the way. See, I got stuck in the canned animation. So I have to time it so that I move closer. As soon as the light sweeps, I have to start spraying that. Assuming I even need to spray it at all, but... There's no detective mode in this part, is there? Let me confirm that. Yet it's not terribly difficult. I mean, there's not a lot of strategy here. It's just kind of figuring out the path is all, and the timing. Okay, I guess Blackgate was trying to do this whole thing. We're trying to do an entire game like this. Didn't work out, but hey. Okay, crouch here. Wait for it to pass. Okay, move along. Alright, now I have to wait for it to pass before I can start spraying with the right trigger. Hold down left trigger, use the right trigger. Okay, we're good. Wrong button, gosh darn it. Gotta press the left on the D-pad to switch to the explosive gel. Okay. Let's try that again. Spray. Okay, I'm out. Can I blow it up without being seen? Yes, I can. Yeah, so I got his attention. So he couldn't see me behind that? Really? Well, like I said, mechanics. So when can I move? Maybe when he leaves? Yeah, maybe when he leaves. There we go. Wait, is he not gonna? He's not gonna leave? Okay, I guess. Okay, so now he's back on. He's back on the case now. So I guess I got his attention for a while, but I guess he just gave up. Use. So that was just one big, corkscrew, I guess. Went from one side of the cylinder to the other, I suppose. A silent killer of oceans that can be found in a tiny jar. Plankton. Okay, see? There wasn't much to that. Just basic timing. But yeah, it looks really good, didn't it? It's a really good looking sequence. Just mechanically, there's nothing there. Not much, anyway. Okay. So I'm done with that quick little walk and talk. Where am I going, by the way? I didn't need any of those upgrades, by the way. Hunting down the killer. Okay, well, first of all, he's not dead. Spoiler alert. Gordon's not dead. So we got an automatic save now. So I guess that means we're making progress. Yeah, that save icon was on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, so I guess we're going the right way. Well, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Well, there are guys behind this door. So here they are. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Oh, stop. No, you don't. Okay, beginning. He puts the bat down. He uses it on the guy who used it against him, but he doesn't use it against anyone else. Again, which isn't a complaint, it's just an observation. So, I don't expect him to pick up someone else's gun. I just expect him to use the bat against the next 4 or 5 guys, Okay, thanks for the tooltip. Must be stunned, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Moving on. Again, that wasn't particularly, that wasn't hard. It was just, just 3 guys sitting in the middle of the hallway. Batarang. Gotta press up on the D-pad, switch back to the batarang. There's no cooldown for these. These are unlimited, and there's no cooldown on these batarangs. But the remote control batarangs, there is a cooldown. Have a tight fit there. Again, they don't do these in any other Batman games, so any of the Arkham games. So I'm not sure why they were in this game, other than to help you find out the direction you needed to go, I guess. and get a bit more experience by using batarangs on them. Is that explosive? Yeah, I can't kill Harley, so I probably can't blow this up. Yeah, I can't blow this up. I'll just try something else, see if it works. Yeah, I can't blow it up. Yeah, see? Oh. I guess there was a new objective. Yeah, thanks for telling me after I accidentally blew up that thing that I couldn't blow up. I know people are like, get good, but I mean, come on, guys. That's not get good. That's, you know, does this work? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I know people will try to retroactively claim that I use bad logic, but again, we just had this discussion about grabbing a bat from a guy and not using it against anyone else in his mob. So let's not apply arbitrary logic now, right? Let's be fair and clear-eyed about this. Clear-eyed and open-minded. So these Dragon's Lair type fail states are basically just the game saying, don't do this. Okay, so I see the Riddler trophy over there, but other than that, what's the point of this being here? Oh. Well, it might be a way to peek out. Okay. So I can sneak around these guys. I'm not going to rip off this grate because, you know, don't want to be seen. No. Supposed to crouch. There we go. Right trigger to crouch. Y for the silent takedown. You can't drag bodies, so don't worry about that. It's probably just as well they didn't add that mechanic to the game. Though I think, didn't they add that to Arkham Knight? I'll go back and check. I haven't played Arkham Knight in a while. Like a few weeks, but you know. Can I get this guy? Yeah, sure. There's a guy right below us, doesn't seem to see his guy getting choked. That's okay. Not gonna complain. Ooh, Riddler trophy. Okay, where's that guy going? Is he gonna turn around? Let's see if that other guy turns around over there. Yeah, that guy. Okay, he's gonna turn around. There we go. And the guy below me does not see the dude above him getting choked. I understand. I completely understand. Okay, can I sneak up around this guy? How about I wait till he turns around? Was he going up the stairs? Or he's going up the stairs, I want to be here. Yeah, he's going up the stairs. So I'm assuming he won't see me if I stick to the bottom here. I guess he won't see me at all. Yeah, I got this. He's not going to turn around. It's not much of a patrol if he's just literally walking in one direction, not looking behind him. That's okay. Such a weird Predator mission. It's not even a Predator mission because you can't use the gargoyles. Yes. Make all the jokes you want about Batman and gargoyles, kids. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so am I supposed to blow this up? Yeah, where are all the guards? Don't ask. Takedown, okay, Y button. Prescriptive takedown. Hollywood Gaming. Yeah. So, obviously Gordon's not killed. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, that was a cutscene. I skipped the cutscene. Whoops! And I forgot to dodge. Okay, Batarang. Come on. I'm good. Guess those batarangs don't work. I might have slowed him down a bit. Do I have to stun this guy? Nope, stunning doesn't work. Open to ideas. Okay, that batarang slowed down time, which is kind of amusing. Oh, I can hit the thing on the back of his... Okay, I can hit the thing on the back of his thing with the batarang. Did I get it? Okay, I pressed the attack button. There we go. Okay, so it's like Mario Brothers. It's like Mario 64, right? I got to knock him out 3 times. Something like that. Whose idea was this character, by the way? The whole, you know, fatal wrestler, the luchador of death. Whoops. Okay, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm not in the mood for this. I know what this Bane doofus running around. See, he's gonna interrupt me. Oops, see, I got interrupted again. I jumped over that guy's back, so I'll compromise. I understand. Get good. Okay, he's gonna throw that again. Idiot. Okay, hope these guys don't regen. Whoops, out the way. Ah! Next. He's gonna run, he's gonna run. Hit the thing in his back. So I have to press LT? Run again. Okay, LT. I thought I had to hold down LT. Did I get him? No, I did. Okay, that was just a regular batarang, not a quick one. Okay, can I punch him now? There we go. So I had to punch him twice, then jump on his back. This will be the second one, so the third one should finish him off, right? I think it's the old Mario Brothers thing. Whatever you gotta do to weaken him, you gotta do it 3 times, basically. It counts as 3 hits. So these guys aren't bullet sponges, they just take 3 special attacks. Whoops, and I didn't dodge that in time. Yeah. I guess that's technically canon. I guess that's payback for what happened to Barbara Gordon, right? Actually, no, apparently that was a 90s thing, where it's like, yeah, you had to replace Batman with Azrael. And apparently Azrael was like a joke on who 90s comic book executives thought Batman should be so he can be more hip. I forget. And maybe I shouldn't trust Movie Bob for my comic book history, but you know, since I don't read comics that much. I just remember that from Entertainment Tonight, you know. Entertainment Tonight was talking about Batman being, you know, paralyzed. Because that's the closest thing we got to the death of Batman in a comic book. You know. Event comics. Batman being paralyzed. Jean Grey getting killed wasn't from the 90s, obviously. But you know, comics aren't you know, beyond doing stunts. Like killing off Brian in Family Guy. Spoiler alert: he's not dead. He just sent a politically incorrect tweet and moved out of his house. Other than that, no Family Guy stunts for Sweeps Week. Whoops. Okay, should not have gotten close to him. I think I punched too close to him. Whoops. Okay. I thought I did the batarang. Okay, he's gonna run again. Or he's gonna throw something. He's gonna throw something at me. Okay, out the way. Hold that thought. Who else did this? Who was it? Yeah, Mitch Bryan did the Bane episode, where of course they did the cheat where he didn't get broken. It was just sort of a tease. And of course there was that Paul Dini episode. What was it? The nightmare Batman episode. I forgot what it was. The one animated by TMS. The one where Batgirl dies. Which I guess you could say is better than, whoops. Which I guess you could say is better than, The Killing Joke. Because Batgirl dies, but then in the end, he has to fight Bane, one-on-one and all this whole thing. And Gordon's chasing him. What was the name of that episode? Gosh darn, it's like the best episode of Batman ever, according to most people. Well, that and I Am the Night or the Grey Ghost or whatever. Like basically there's like 10 essential Batman episodes, maybe 20. Yeah, I want to say there are at least 10 essential Batman episodes, and that one was one of them. The one where Barbara Gordon dies, and whoops. It's not Out of the Past. Was it Out of the Past? Over the Edge. Yeah, Over the Edge. That was it, yeah. The one that was written by Paul Dini. Animated by TMS. Yeah, so I'm killing time. I said I was going to kill time talking about Batman stuff, so. Yep. Got him. Okay, punch him twice. 1, 2. Whoops! He recovered. Got him. Slows him down. Run. Punch, punch. Okay, here we go. So we'll grab. We won't need an upgrade yet, unless it's for health, I guess. Okay. Whoops. I didn't take any damage, did I? Guess I have him from behind, I guess. Okay, now he's dodging. Okay, so I slowed him down. 1, 2. Whoops! Did I not get it off? No, I didn't get it off. I guess he recovered too fast. Hate this crap. So now, no, one more hit and I'm dead. Whoop! Close. Okay, out the way. Okay, he's gonna throw something at us. Let me get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Didn't get it. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. Got him. Okay, slowed him down. Runs over his own guys. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, that was 2 more hits. Okay, that was 2 more hits and I got him. So 1 more. That's the second one. So now I need 1 more. No, that's it, right? No, I think it's 1 more. 1 more. Out the way. He's gonna throw something. Just a second. Okay. Idiots. Did I get him? Nope, I didn't. Didn't get him that time either. Didn't get him that time either. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Stupid batarangs. Okay, I need to get these guys out of the way so I can throw the batarangs at this dude. He's gonna throw. He's gonna throw. Out of the way. Okay, I threw the batarangs. I'm doing the quick batarangs. They aren't working. He's just standing there, by the way. There he comes. There he comes. Whoop. Spoke too soon. 1 more hit's gonna finish me off, so I got a problem. I'm trying to use the batarangs on him. It's not working. Come on, come get me. Batarang. See, the batarangs aren't working. Or maybe I'm not aiming them right. Okay, that's a slowdown. It's a slowdown. Okay, so now he's blinded. He ran over his own guy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Darn it! I thought I had to hit him twice and grab the thing. God, stupid. See what I mean? I'm trying to do the batarang slowdown trigger, and it's trying to make sense of the timing here. Again, this isn't hard. It's just I'm trying to remember the timing exactly. Out the way. Okay, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. That was on me. Okay, I got him. Slow down. Out the way. He's blinded. Run up on him. 1, 2, 3. He knew he was going to punch me that time. I got a few hits on him, though. One more. Okay, slow down. Get out the way. Okay. Run him down. 1, 2. There we go. So let's break off the first one. Okay, so I need to weaken him first, and then, once he's weakened, because he has 3 hash marks. Once I weaken him down to where the hash mark is empty, then that means, whoops, that means I can grab that thing off his back. So you need to weaken him more than twice. I think these batarangs are weakening him too. That's pretty good. Out the way, out the way! Thank you. He's running, he's running, he's running! Yeah, so the batarangs will stun him, and they'll weaken him a tiny bit. But not very much. Out the way, out the way! Yeah, I think I got him, I got him. Okay, not to where 2 of his guys. Out the way, out the way! Okay, let's give him a few more batarangs. I just can't throw people into these guys like in Final Fight. Out the way, out the way! Darn it! It's always the stupid stuff. Okay, so one more punch should do it. Maybe 2, but definitely one more punch. I can rip off the second one. Come on. 1, 2, and I'll rip off the second one. Okay, let's give him a few more batarangs, but I can't take maybe 2 more hits, maybe 3. I don't know. Okay, give him a few more batarangs. See, I'm weakening him a tiny bit. Then when he charges... See, now he's blinded. Break. Okay, out the way. You want to get punched. He's almost down. Go on, run. There he comes. Did I get him? Is he going to run? Okay, he's going to run again. He's going to run again. I got out the way. Wow. That was close. Okay, he's almost done. Ah, that got me. That was a lucky punch. There we go. I got him. Finally. Yeah, that should do it. He took a lucky swing, a lucky blind man swing, but he's going down. Do I have to take out those other 2 guys too? Apparently not. I guess the game just ended. Okay, so I guess the boss fight just ended. Oh well. That was definitely better than the action sequence in Dark Knight Rises, am I right? That garbage. I mean, what was that? It was like bad wrestling. And that's that's essentially Christopher Nolan making up for his incompetently directed action sequences in the previous 2 movies. Yes, just have him sit there and try to fist punch a wrestler, basically. I mean, wow. That's how you bring Batman low, I suppose. You also have to believe that the entire series, well, the sequels anyway. The sequels are pretty much about what Act 1 of Dark Knight was basically, what was it? Batman bending gun barrels. And then it ended up with Batman, you know, abusing his power to do cell phone traces to find the Joker. And basically causing, and of course, killing Harvey Dent. Spoiler alert. And of course, the first 2 acts of Dark Knight Rises was him being brought even lower. And then the final act was him, you know, fist-punching Bane. And detonating a nuclear bomb. You know, Jesus metaphor. So, yeah. He was more than a Jesus metaphor, but of course he had to sacrifice himself, right? But we gotta do some progress here. So maybe it's a good excuse to end the video. Before we do that, let's make some progress. There's some enemies over there. We'll just take them out then. Enough of this nonsense. I'll upgrade eventually, don't worry. Yes, he's here. See? Don't pick up the bat, don't pick up the pipe, don't pick up any weapons, just use your fists. I mean, you can use, you know, explosive gel, you can use mines, you can use a bat claw. But obviously, you're not going to use a gun, but you know you're not going to use a bat. Except you're only going to use a bat as retribution for the guy who tried to use it on you. I understand that. I'm just going to keep making that point until it sinks in, I suppose. Yeah, let's keep going that way. I'm assuming this is the only way to get to the other side. Are there supposed to be more guys here? Yeah, I can't get through here. Okay, so I'm open to ideas now. Yeah, it's over there. We have to follow those bad guys then. Yes, we'll just go. We'll beat up that mob. How does that sound? I get experience for it, so at least there's that. Get at me, dog. How you like me now? Okay, so I'll just soften them up with some batarangs. I don't think they do any damage, really. I think they just increase your combo meter. Okay, I whiffed on one of those combos. Ah! Yeah, I whiffed. There we go. See? No worries. Yeah, can we go that way? That might be the only way I can get there. It's probably the only way I can go. So I guess that's why those bad guys were there. To point me in the right direction, right? Yeah. This isn't Poison Ivy's area, is it? No, wait. Shattering Teeth. There they are. Yeah, and some over here. Open this door. Yep, got the automatic save point. Okay, so there's some more guys over there. This might be where I need to go. Those guys are calm, but are they hostile? I guess they are. If they were cops, I wouldn't be able to hurt them. Right? Okay, I gotta stun this guy. Stun. Taking up. Ground pound. Yep, got him. Okay, and enough time to do the counter. And a ground and pound. Counter. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it all worked out. So I had time to do the ground pound, the ground finisher, and counter the guy who was going to attack me. And the Falcons should have lost this game. Looks like they might win. Another automatic save. Okay, the aliasing on that ambulance wasn't very good, but that's okay. It's good enough. Okay, where am I going? Oops, went the wrong way. Well, let's double back then, huh? Sorry about that. They got to beat up some more guys. That's good. So you can't get lost. Well, you don't really get lost in Arkham City, I don't think, but you do have a big city to traverse through. But at least, again, you can pick fights with people if you want, or do little mini Predator missions, so I always liked that. Right here, right? Yep, right here. So, let's get inside. Yep, this is it. Okay. We'll call this a cliffhanger. How does that sound? So I didn't have time to talk more about Batman the Animated Series, but we'll get to that. Or the many Batman Animated Series, but we'll get there eventually. But I probably won't have much to say about, you know, Beware the Batman, because, you know, I've seen every episode, but I'd be lying if I said it was memorable. You know, just... I mean, if you ask me which was more memorable, Brave and the Bold or Beware the Batman, yeah, Brave and the Bold. I'll just say that. So if you really like Batman, it's, you know, it's not a bad Batman series. It's just not transcendent, like the good ones were. I mean, heck, even the Adelaide Batman series wasn't awful. I mean, it was okay. Yeah, they had a few good episodes. I think didn't Joseph Kerr write one of them? Yeah. He did one of those Fear Gas episodes, you know, where it was like, I think Gotham was being taken over by zombies. It was one of those Fear Gas episodes. Like I said, Batman gets away with that. It helps that there were a couple of good animated sequences in that episode. So yeah, credit where credit's due. As Nightmare Fuel, it wasn't a bad episode. I don't remember the name of that Joseph Kerr episode, but yeah, it was the one with the zombies all over Gotham City. And I guess it's a spoiler to call it a fear gas episode, but you know, in a lot of Batman shows, there's always some fear gas episode. In fact, if I were gonna pitch a Batman episode and someone wanted like a Scarecrow episode, yeah, it would be a fake fear gas episode. It would be an episode where everyone thought it was a fear gas episode, except Scarecrow's in prison, and he obviously didn't do it. So it's like, uh-oh, it's not a fear gas episode. So that means everything that just happened was real. But you know. There were some really good Scarecrow episodes, like Never Fear. The Stan Berkowitz episode was very good. You know, the episode where Robin actually tells Batman off. This looks like This looks like the Batcave from Arkham Origins. And there was that, of course, that was it Judith and Garfield Reeve Stevens written episode, Dreams in Darkness. Yeah. Animated by Junio, yeah, the Japanese guys who did Road Rovers. One of the best looking episodes of Road Rovers. They said, yeah, we'll get these Junio guys to do it. Because, I mean, the show had several Japanese animated, they had several Japanese studios they contracted. I remember Sunrise did Cat in the Claw, which is kind of notorious. You know, the Gundam guys did that. Yeah, well, apparently it wasn't their 18. Or if it was, they really couldn't make sense of the aesthetic, I don't think. Of course, everyone knows the TMS episodes are like some of the best looking TV shows ever. And Junio did a couple of good ones too. They did Dreams in Darkness, as I mentioned. They did Mudslide, which is one of my personal favorite episodes, co-written by Steve Perry. What's up, Steve? And what was those are the two big ones. They did an episode that wasn't as good. Apparently, The Underdwellers. That's the Batclaw I need. And apparently, I remember the complaint there was that it looked too much like anime. That they thought that they mucked up the models and they made them look too much like Japanese animation. So, I mean, I guess it was an okay looking episode. I haven't seen it in a while. I think it was the episode where, you know, Batman saves the kids from playing chicken with a train. But yeah, it was the one about that dude in the underground or whatever.